Welcome back, and today we're going to be looking at multiplying equations in order to set up elimination. So this is really a piggyback on the last two lessons, but this time we're going to need to multiply an entire equation in order to get a variable to match, which again means same coefficients. If we look at this problem here, the x's, we have a 4 and a 7, no match, and we have a 10 and a 20, no match. However, can we turn one of these coefficients, the smaller ones, into one of the bigger ones? We can't really times 4 by anything easy to get 7. But we can times 10 by something easy to get to a 20. 10 times what gives us 20? 2. So what we're going to do is we are going to multiply the whole bottom equation by 2. Okay? So all these guys get multiplied by that outside term. Remember that. So 2 times 4x is 8x, 2 times a 10y is 20y, and 2 times negative 10 is negative 20. The top equation stays the same. It's just 7x plus 20y equals negative 25. That's a 7. Boom. And now we go back to what we did in the previous days, which is identify a term that matches. The 20y's match. And we need to eliminate those guys. Well, they have the same signs, so we are going to use subtraction. So we go 7x minus 8x, or 7 minus 8 is negative 1. 20 minus 20, eliminated. And negative 25 minus negative 20. We have to remember this is really going to work like a double negative, or two negatives in a row. So it would be like negative 25 plus 20. So we're going to have a negative 25 minus negative 20 is just negative 5. And from here, we want to get our x totally by itself. So we divide both sides by negative 1. And we've got x equals positive 5. Not quite done yet. We're going to take our x, put it into the easier equation, wheel. It looks to me like the bottom one's going to be easier to work with. Those numbers there are smaller. So we're going to take our 5, substitute it in for x right there, and we've got 4 times 5 plus 10y equals negative 10. And now we want to solve for that y. We're going to multiply those guys together. 4 times 5 is 20, plus 10y equals negative 10. And now we want to get this 10y by itself, so I'm going to minus 20 both sides. And it's just classic algebra from here on out. Divide both sides by 10, get that y totally by itself. Y equals negative 3. Boom. Remember, we need to write our answer as an x, y point. So we're going to go 5, comma, negative 3. Boom. That's it. You can always pause if you need to, slow down the notes. Sorry if I go too fast. The next one is going to be negative x plus 5y equals negative 7. And we've got a negative 4x plus 15y equals negative 28. Here too, I forgot one thing. I need to put a 1 before that variable that doesn't have any number before it. Here you actually have two options. You don't have a match right off. But technically, you can match the x's by timesing the top by 4. 1 times 4 would match. But you can also turn a 5 into a 15 pretty easily by timesing 5 by 3. Usually, you're going to want to choose the smallest number you're going to be multiplying by. So I'm going to choose 3. If I multiply the top by 3, I will get the y's to cancel. So this becomes 3 times negative 1x, or negative 3x. 3 times a 5 is 15y. And 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. The bottom equation just stays the same. Negative 4x plus 15y equals negative 28. And here we want to identify the matching terms. We have two 15y's. They are both positive. They have the same sign. So let's see. If we have the same signs, we are going to subtract to get them to eliminate. 15 minus 15 is eliminated. Now we go -3 minus -4. That's going to be a +1. So we go 1x. And then here we have a -21 minus -28. Remember that minus negative really makes a plus. So it's like -21 plus 28. And that's going to give us a +7. 1 times x equals 7. Oh, that just means x equals 7. Boom. And we're about halfway done with our problem. I'm going to take this x and put it into the easiest equation. Easiest for me looks like the top equation. So I'm going to take this 7, substitute it in for x right there. Negative x is 7, plus 5y equals -7. And here we want to get that plus 5 by itself, or plus 5y by itself. Add 7 both sides. Oh my. 5y equals -7 plus 7 is 0. Wheel. We want to get the y by itself. We can just divide both sides by 5, and y equals 0. Boom. That's okay if a variable equals 0. Answer in terms of x comma y. So we're going to go 7, 0. Bop. That's it. So there's one more lesson with elimination, and I'll get that up in a moment. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.